We never know. We never know. We'll do what it's getting hot.
Yeah. No, I'm sitting on it.
Yeah. So, I said vulnerable, you said, what did you say? Scared. Yeah. Maybe that got lost in translation. I mean, your English seemed very good.
No,
I said, no. Yeah, I said
Yeah.
vulnerable, you said scared.
Yeah.
That's interesting. I didn't say scared. I said vulnerable. Now, do you notice how tight she's getting right now? Wow. Scared.
Yeah, I felt scared. Yeah.
Pretty scared. Now, did you know there's a huge difference between being vulnerable and being afraid?
And that is?
Yeah, that is.
Tell me. Tell me more about it.
Yeah, interesting. I thought you might be. So, if somebody hits a spot when they're chatting, they'll move from I to you. So, if you're blind and you're not watching, so long as you can hear, you know they just hit their vulnerable spot. Okay? So, let's have a test. So, was it relationships? Yeah? No, we're chatting about relationships today, yeah?
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about what's a relationship for you?
I've been married for, altogether we were together for 21 years, and after it I got 2 relationships of about 5-6 years. And now since 5 years I'm single.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think so.
You think you're single?
Yeah,
What-
I know.
You know, I'll just check. There's nobody sneaking in there when you didn't notice.
Yeah.
Pierre's taking notes. Sneaking in when you didn't notice, I love it. So, when you think about making yourself vulnerable in a relationship,
Yeah, for me it feels weak.
pause. Which part of it? For me, it feels weak. Can you see what I mean? Now, if you just let her away with that, you're joining her delusion. She is delusional. You see what I mean? But if you don't capture that, she'll think that we're a lunatic too. That would make us both crazy. Now, only one of us can be crazy. That makes sense, doesn't it? Yeah? So, you were saying?
Nou, ik kan iemand dit voor mij vertalen. Ik begrijp er geen bal meer van.
Jij zegt,
Ja?
it feels weak.
Ja, oké.
Begrijp je hem?
Ja, voor mij.
Ja?
Ik voel
Dus
me.
misschien kan je veranderen naar hem.
Ja,
Ja.
for me it feels weak.
Yeah.
I feel weak. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you feel weak. Right. I wonder what it was. Yeah, there was a particular part of your body or that felt weak.
My position to the other person.
Or your position.
Yeah, my position.
Yeah. Position sounds like something you bring with you. You know what I mean? You can keep it in a box. Yeah? Your position.
Yeah, it sounds so busy-wise, huh?
Yeah. It sounds like even you were sniffing for it. Yeah, it's a little,
Yeah, it
you
doesn't
can
sound
smell
very,
your own bullshit. That's good. That's a good beginning. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're starting to. Oh, am I smelling this? Is that coming from me? Yeah, that's well done.
It's
You
all about
noticing.
self-reflection,
Yeah,
huh?
well
Yeah.
done. Yeah. So you're noticing. That's good. Yeah. So vulnerability.
Dat vind ik ook zo'n moeilijk woord.
Vulnerability.
Kwetsbaarheid.
Ja, hè? Ja, oké dan. Zo.
Yeah. What was that?
Kwetsbaarheid.
Oh, that's vulnerability translated,
Yeah.
is it? Yeah.
Can you say
Yeah.
it?
Cats by the bag.
It's almost, yeah.
Nearly.
Catch by the balls, yeah.
Yeah, and they're almost there. Yeah, yeah. You like it?
Yeah.
So,
It's about catch by the balls.
Yeah.
Kwetsbaarheid.
kwetsbaarheid.
Ja,
Yeah.
goed.
So, there you are feeling vulnerable. Yeah. How do you know? How do you know it's time to feel vulnerable? You've never been there yet. You were married for 400 years, had a couple of relationships, and none of them have been allowed to be with you. So,
You know, the silly thing is that I jumped them out of the house because I thought they were weak.
oh,
Yeah, I missed the balls. I was having more balls in my opinion than they had.
yeah, isn't that interesting?
So now we come to the point we started.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the point again? I can't remember. I fell asleep in the middle.
Oh, it's not really a compliment from me.
I'm sorry. I'm just
Do
thinking
I
about.
hypnose you?
Yeah, a little. Yeah, it's like a fun. Yeah, I'm like,
Okay, I didn't know that.
no, you're really good at it.
Oh, no,
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're back in the room.
Back in
Yeah.
the room. I started that I'm afraid to act weak. I'm not afraid being weak, but to act weak because of my position, which sounds very,
Weak.
no, I would say.
Oh, sorry.
I would
That
say-
was me. Did I say that out loud? I didn't mean no. Would
Yeah,
I?
you're filling in my words, but it's okay. Everyone has a weak part.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah.
I started. You're still in.
Yeah, I'm managing.
I
Sure.
started that I don't feel comfortable to feel weak. I really want to feel weak because that's in a way it's comfortable. But when you act weak, so that's the difference. Then you're more vulnerable.
Did you all catch the shift?
So, and what is really irritating me to a man, yeah. No, but when they act like that, because they have no balls, then they compensate, and that's what I don't like. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know that uber macho, the
Yeah.
super macho behavior
Yeah.
because you
They have no real balls.
yeah, that's right.
They go super macho because they're afraid
Yes.
of what you're afraid of.
Yeah. Oh, and it makes it all so complicated. Yeah. But
It makes sense now.
Yeah.
So you go hunting for men with no balls and you find them.
Oh, there are a lot of.
Oh, well done, well done. Yeah, brilliant, well done. Right.
Yeah, really.
And then you kick them out
Yeah.
because they have the same problem as you, which is the sole reason you got with them in the first place.
Right. You understand?
Ah, now I get it. See, now I'm telling you, don't agree with her, she's a lunatic. See what I mean? one of us is starting to look really sensible. You see, she's a lunatic. Yeah, wow. Now, she's a, I really want to have a good relationship. Yeah.
I didn't say that.
Would you like to have?
Nah, it means you act so desperate. I'm not desperate. I feel sorry that I can't share my happiness because I feel happy,
Yeah.
satisfied, and it's a pity that I can't share it with someone with balls. So that's another perception.
That's interesting. Yeah. I hear you use the word can't.
Can't find.
You said can't. You said can't share it. Huh? No, you see the little sneaky grin there. That little grin says, shit, you caught me again. You know that little
I
grin?
don't have the chance to.
Oh,
share.
you don't have the... Oh,
Of course I have the chance.
Oh, you have the
You're a catcher. Yeah.
Keep pitching, I'll keep catching. Okay. You see? You said can't. And I said won't. Yeah? You said you can't have the chance.
No,
Oh,
it's
you
not
said a little
true.
bit clisette there, just chew the lip.
Yeah, it's when I'm thinking about
I'm
something.
thinking, yeah.
Yeah. Corresponds with my lips. So. Yeah.
So you can't have the chance of,
Of course I have the chance, but
of course I have the chance,
maybe I don't take the chance. Maybe I'm too lazy for that.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm thinking, just too late.
Yeah, because my life is very comfortable without all these issues. It's
Yeah.
very comfortable
Yeah,
in a way.
I get you, yeah.
Yeah. And then I see around me, I see couples arguing and yes, okay, I don't have this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry,
That's all right.
my French.
So back to vulnerability. You can see you can spend weeks here and you go, and just go round and round. So back to vulnerability again. Yeah. You said, would you like the opportunity to be vulnerable?
Yes.
I'll put the but on the end and then it'll probably come along.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes. And I also love to feel safe, but and I think safety is something inside of myself. I have to find the safety into myself, and then I allow myself to be weak and act weak.
Not lovely. Eh? Vulnerability is the most powerful position you will ever take. It's the strongest position you will ever find. And you think it's weak. The moment you make yourself vulnerable, you open yourself up to the universe and you say, I am enough. I'm enough. I am enough. Wow.
That's right.
Or, alternatively, I am weak. Doesn't seem to have the same punch, you know.
There's a difference between being weak and acting weak.
Is there a difference between being vulnerable
And
and acting vulnerable?
When you are vulnerable, then you act also.
Did you hear you? Remember? As soon as you get on the sweet spot, she jumps.
Oh, you
Isn't it cool?
noticed, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I think. So as soon as you get her into the vulnerable spot, she jumps out of I, and she's very good with I. As soon as she gets in, look at her, she's like a 3-year-old. She hits the U. Now, you look like you're being a very good little girl at the moment. You're like,
I still am.
so vulnerable. Tell me mad thing, yeah, well, tell me a little bit about your mother. Was she weak?
No, in a way, she was a very intelligent woman and obeyed.
So she was weak then?
No,
No?
obeying is not being weak.
Or is it not? Well,
Not-
you
not
seem,
in my opinion.
No, just you seem to be obeying a pattern
No,
that
she
stops you being
obeyed to
vulnerable.
what was expected from her.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think deep in her, it made her sad. And I have to say, my mom was born in 1925, so the Second World War, she was 15 to 20. So that's a period in your life that you, so, and that's very important. Of course, every period is important, but especially between 15 and 20, it's, she couldn't do what she wanted to do. If she wanted to go to university, she had to sign for Hitler. She didn't, for example. And she was Roman Catholic and was expected to get children and to obey what was expected. And she did it, got 6 children. And the beautiful thing is that she was a very intelligent mom. I'm really grateful for that. In that way, she didn't feel the need to stay in the front row. She knew she was intelligent. She didn't feel the need to show it. And sometimes she felt the need because she was the woman behind my successful dad. But she knew it. So that, I found it so beautiful that she gave him the credits. It's okay. I know who I am.
So your mother was able to be vulnerable.
She didn't show. She never showed.
Well, you just told us. Because you just told us
Maybe I didn't.
you didn't see that piece. You see, I'm just listening.
When
You-
she got dementia, then
No.
Then I saw
no,
who she was.
No. You said your dad was a high-flying guy, but your mother was definitely the wind beneath his wings.
right.
But your mother didn't need to tell anyone.
No.
So your mother could do vulnerable.
Oh yes.
You never thought about it like that.
No.
Now, would you say your mother was weak? That's why I asked. Is she weak? Was she weak?
No, she was strong.
You're strong. Oh, that's interesting. So it would appear then being
So
vulnerable.
vulnerable is strong.
Ah. Is that okay now? What do you notice?
Yeah, that's a better connotation. Yeah.
Oh, I see. Right now, can you see? It takes a while. Right?
Just
Look,
maybe sometimes,
if she
yeah.
took after her mother, she'd be faster. Yeah.
Yeah, really.
She takes after her father more. The vulnerable side. So every time you invite the guy in, you're bringing home your dad.
I suppose so.
And you're bringing home the very thing you don't want. So what would happen if you brought home someone, right?
Looks like my mom.
Yeah.
Yeah, good idea.
What do you, now do you get a sense that Matt's about to let her off the hook yet? No, she's hoping, because here we go back again, right? So, next week, yeah, next month, whatever, guy walks into your life, and there's just something different about him. Yeah, he's vulnerable. But you can see
So
how
he's strong.
smart and strong he is. What are you noticing now?
A different point of view.
And how does it feel for you?
It feels more safe.
Say, thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Ta-da!